Hi guys! We are recording now. So we are gonna start. Can't believe we already made it to chapter 3. That's a big accomplishment. So yeah, here we go. I got the book right here. They could hold their breath for more than an hour, so whenever the dragonets wanted to spy on their guardians, Clarence and could use the rift to get closer than the others. He caught up to the Seawing as she was wriggling through underwater gap in the cave walls. It made Clay nervous every time, squeezing through such a small space. He wished he had eaten an extra cow at dinner. His claws scrambled on the rocks, catching in the crevices. There was a brief, terrifying moment as his midsection got stuck. Would he drown down there? Would the prophecy be ruined because of an extra cow? Then, with a whoosh of bubbles, he popped through and shot after Tsunami. Her tail stripe went dark as they swam quietly into the Guardian's cave. The 3 older dragons hardly paid any attention to the river except for Webs, who sometimes slept in the shallows. It would never occur to them that 2 pairs of dragonet ears might be poking out of the water, listening. Clay drifted to a stop near the entrance house and swam to the far side of the room. That way, at least one of them could hear, no matter where the miners were talking. Tonight, however, Clay was pretty sure everyone could hear everything, including Glory and Circle in the passageway outside. From the way Kestrel was shouting, it was possible even the skyway up in the mountain peaks could hear her. That's not good. Coming here with no warning after 6 years, suddenly he's interested. A jet of fire shot out of his snout and blasted the nearest rock column. Maybe he wants to make sure they're ready to stop the war, Bud suggested. These dragonets. Then he's going to be very disappointed. He eased himself onto a flat boulder, stretching his forelegs out and mangled wing toward the fire. The big sandwing dragon never discussed the scars or how he lost his foot. The dragonets could guess from He was chosen for Iron Dragon Mountain Beauty. He clearly wasn't picked for his revolutionary personality. We've done our best, Webb said. The prophecy shows these Dragonets, not us. Does he know what happened, Mr. Commander? Does he know about the broken egg and the sandwich? Or the defective defective sandwich? I winced. Poor Sonny. He floated closer, keeping his bulky brown back below the surface of the dark water. Through the ripples, he could see the blurred shapes of the large dragons gathered around the fire. Webs flapped his wings. I'm not sure what he knows or why he cares. The message it said, Marasir is coming. We're supposed to meet him and bring him here tomorrow. Marasir, that sounded familiar. Clay racked his brain. A dragon from history class. One of the dragons is one of the tribe rulers. No, it couldn't be. All the tribes are ruled by queens. I'm not worried about Sunny, Jane said. We followed the proxy instructions. Not our fault she's the way she is, but the dragon, he's not gonna like that. A deep growl rumbled in her throat. I don't like it either. I never have. Boys are not that bad, was argued. She smells them. She whistles. You overestimate her because you brought her here, you said. She's not. She's living worthless with the rest of her tribe. And she's not a skywing, Mr. snapped. We're supposed to have a skywing. I wish we were did have to hear all this. The Guardians never had how they felt about her. Never act superior. If she was, we could tell her she was just as important and smart as any skywing. Well, I never thought Mario's here would come look at them, one said, after he locked off someplace next. I assumed we'd never see him again. The Nightwings have nothing to do with the war. So he's a Nightwing, which means superpowered and mysterious and full of himself. That was all Clay could remember about Nightwing. He found himself actually wishing he could get a lecture from Starflight. The epic wonderfulness of Nightwings was the Black Dragonet's favorite topic. Did the Times say what he once asked? Alright, we're almost at the next chapter already. Can I get a round of applause? Well, it's his prophecy, Webb said. I guess he wants to make sure it'll actually come true. Last year, I felt a jolt run through his leg. The stinging shock he sometimes got when he didn't whack him with his barred tail for not paying attention. Marcia was delivering but stuck in the Dragonite prophecy 10 years ago. They had learned about him in history, but it was one of many facts Blake could never remember. Who had delivered the prophecy never seemed as important as who was in the prophecy. The name Marcia was more important than Clay had realized. After all, it was time to seize them. Perhaps he would take them out into the world. Perhaps they didn't need to escape after all. Perhaps everything was about to change. Chapter 4. Here we go. I never really believed that Legends of Zelda was season 2. The dragons who could read minds and hidden kingdom that no one could find. Mysterious queen. The power to see the future. The way they appeared from darkness to deliver prophecies that shaped the world. It all sounded like fairy tales about as likely as the world ruled by scavengers instead of dragons. Besides, who knew Starflight and Starflight? That's as many flames, annoying, long-winded, smart, too serious. But he had no magical powers. He was never ever scary. But the next evening, when a dragon black as a bottomless pit loomed out of the shadows of the entrance tunnel, I felt all the rumors about nightmares come crashing into his head like a collapsed Rockwell. Mercier was even bigger than Kestrel and 5 times more terrifying. He spread his jagged, bat-like wings and peered down at the dragon lined up in front of him. He had silver scales like stars on the underside of his wings, like Starflight did. But on him they seemed to glitter from a great distance and cast a cold glow. He looked like he could easily rip off each of their heads in one bite. He also looked like he already hated the five dragons, which wasn't what Clay expected at all. Or was it such a disappointment already? Maybe Marcy was reading their minds and knew how confused they were about the prophecy. Or maybe he was seeing the future and the visions were all of failure. Failure, failure. Clay could feel Sunny trembling at his side. He felt the same way, petrified in place, as if his scales were being slowly peeled off, one by one, while the giant Nightwing inspected them. For Thursday, Starflight was more still than Clay had ever seen. Starflight always froze when he was frightened. It was as if he hoped that by not moving he'd disappear from view. If the danger would pass right by. He couldn't sleep good. But he knew when Marcia saw her, when he huge black dragon stared down at the Dragonite with slowly turning. The snout twitched, flickers of disgust, the tongue slipped over his teeth. He wished his own radius was as vast as the cavern itself, so he could hide his friends from Morrison. He wished his talons were as huge as the stalagmites and as sharp as the rock shards. He wished he were big enough to be brave and brave enough to be big. He'd never wanted anything so much as he wanted to protect his friends from his tail hissing, swiftful, menacing, dangerous dragon. Okay, we are going to stop right there. See you later. Johnny out. Peace!